Hello everybody, it's me again. How you doing? Dolby or Pestilence85 here to do a review for the YouTube channel like Totally Awesome. They are doing this movie club thing and I figured I might as well put my own 2 cents into the movie they're reviewing. And the movie I'm reviewing for you is Hobo With A Shotgun. And it's one of those trying to be a throwback movie to like the whole Grindhouse films of the 70s and 80s, released this year, 2011. And what I think about it is, it's just okay. Very middle of the road movie. It's not a movie I love, it's not necessarily a movie I hate. I'm not saying it's not a great movie, it's not a bad movie, it's just a very okay movie. That's just my opinion though. I know a lot of people actually really love this movie. And I can understand why it's an appealing movie, but when I think of Grindhouse, I don't think of this. I know it's trying, it wanted to be that, but there's a difference between being Grindhouse and just being over the top everything. It's a comedy, not a Grindhouse movie. What you're watching back here, this is Grindhouse. I'll explain about that later, because this is important to my review. But anyways, if you really break it down, it's not Grindhouse or exploitation. It's just an over-the-top cartoon movie. It's kind of like a Trauma movie, but I can give Trauma a pass on it, because that's everything they do. Because it's just like, they have a lot of heart to them, but because it's just like, everything's just over the top. They're not trying to like, do like, all the violence over the top, and then they have the serious plot. I mean, like, watch Poultry, guys, you'll know what I mean. I mean, it's about killer chickens. This is about, it's about a guy, it's about a hobo played by Rucker Hauer, who tries to start a new life in this town, but when he gets there, he realizes that he went into, it's like a hellhole pretty much, and he's run by this mob leader or gang leader known as the Drake, and everyone loves the Drake, or everyone hates the Drake. Thank you for the 5 people who laughed at that reference. Heck, those 5 people are probably only 5 people who are watching this video. Anyways, this is where the movie starts to get a little away from me. He's just too over the top of a villain, and I know sometimes villains in movies, in these like old 70s movies, can be over the top, but not that over the top, because there's a difference between being Grindhouse over the top and just intentional over the top. Because when you make Grindhouse, when you're making an actual Grindhouse movie, you're not actually trying to make a bad movie. Like, I mean, this isn't a bad movie. This is a great movie, but like when you watch movies like Wizard of Gore, Blood Feast, you know, Taste of Blood and stuff like that. You know, Taste of Blood's actually pretty good. You know, they're not trying to be over the top. They just kind of how it was, because their movies were made really quick. This was based on the trailer for the whole, you remember the Grindhouse movie back in like 2006 that came out? Well, this was attached to it. This was one of the fake trailers, even though it was only shown in certain theaters. I think it was mainly in Canada. Like I said, it's not a bad movie at all. It's actually a pretty fun movie sometimes. Like, I'm not going to watch it again for a while unless one of my friends wants to watch it. It's just too over the top. At a really random point, 2 demons show up, which had made no sense why they showed up. I know why they were there, but like, come on, really? Like I said, that was just one of those moments where it's just a little too over the top. Like, if you like mindless action movies, you just want to turn your brain off, get all your friends together, have a few beers, have some fun, gonna give this movie a watch. Definitely give this movie a watch. But like I said, not my taste. Maybe you'd like it. But if I had to give you a recommendation for like good Grindhouse movies, I would pick up The Exterminator Blu-ray, that's what that is, which is a very gruesome movie. Just look at look at that. But if you want like the, you know, the modern movies, just go for Machete or Drive Angry. They're definitely done in a much better fashion, because they're both just intentionally over the top. And this one's over the top, but with a serious plot, but it did it well. For some reason, though, Hobo With A Shotgun really just couldn't do it as well as Machete and Drive Angry can. But I know Drive Angry didn't get a ton of good reviews, but I just liked it better than Hobo With A Shotgun. Anyways, what did you think of Hobo With A Shotgun? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you think, or are you like me, where you just think it's a middle of the road movie? Anyways, the one The thing I could definitely say is a good thing about it, though, Rutger Hauer gives an excellent performance. Good actor in that movie. He brings a lot of human elements to it, in a seemingly unhuman movie. He's just a likable guy in that movie. A lot of the gore is all over the place, but that's okay. I like gore that's all over the place. But like I said, it's just the villains that really take me out of the movie. They're way too over the top, but some people might like that. And remember, love the Drake. See you later.